So we just wanted to do a quick video on solar wiring, how things are hooked up inside the camper. The rear wall plug on the outside of the camper comes through the corner here, up, over, along the edge, and then it's all going to be coiled up in here. Different floor plans, this wiring, ball of wiring is in different locations. Like Hawk model is a little different than a Fleet model, and side dinette's a little different than a front dinette, but the wiring, once you find this bundle of wiring, is going to be the same. There's zip ties that hold that up, which we've already cut off, and we're just going to pull that down and you can get into your wiring here. You got your WAGO connections for positive and negative. The labels are wired, but you're always going to want to check continuity on those. Sometimes they're different wiring for different solar panels. Some companies run their solar plug wiring backwards than what we do here, but do you want to pull that loop out? So 2 of the wires come in from the rear wall plug, 2 of them come in from the roof plug, and then 2 of them come out of there on its own section. And if we're gonna hook the solar controller into the cabinets, they're gonna take this wires and cut them right here. These go from along here, they go to the battery. So we cut this and we run these wires to the solar controller, and the other side is going to the battery. And then in the battery compartment you'll have the final end of the 2 wires coiled up that you have to hook up. And do you normally put a fuse in there too? By the battery? And then there's also, most people put an inline fuse in the battery box area. So the wiring's pretty easy. You'll have your 2 wires coming from the rear wall, 2 wires from the roof, 2 wires coming off that you separate to the controller. Then from the controller it goes to the battery. These wires here are a different set of wires that we use for the new Overland solar package. And these 2 wires are what they call the load. So on the back of the Overland solar controller there is a plug or connections that say load on it, and these wires go to our master kill switch and our ground bar over there, and what they're telling the controller is what's happening, what power is coming in and out, and how much you're using. It's not all solar systems, I don't think, are going to use that. Most are just going to use your power in, power out to the battery with a fuse to a controller. But the Overland Solar, we have information. It has more information available through the load wires. Hope this helps.